I was becoming more and more ill. I did not have any clue what was wrong. I was seeing my regular doctor regularly, and my husband heard about functional medicine on the radio, and he kept saying, "You need to find a functional medicine doctor." I had no clue what he was talking about, but I began to realize I was dying, and I began making plans of how my husband was going to be okay without me. And I found Dr. Baxter. Dr. Baxter saved my life. Every day I have is a Dr. Baxter bonus day. Your gastrointestinal system is your biggest immunity organ. And traditional medicine doesn't really look at how's it functioning, what are your nutritional needs. Dr. Baxter found horrible things wrong with my digestive system that were addressable, that he was able to know what to do about it. It just is unbelievable to me that I want everybody to have access to functional medicine. I wish Dr. Baxter could help everybody, because he's amazing. He's an avid learner. He's still learning. He will find things, perform tests that you don't get in a traditional doctor's office. I hope, and I think there are signs that traditional medicine is finally waking up, and there can be a melding of these kinds of care for patients. Because when you don't feel well, nothing goes well, it's horrible. And when you have a lot of inflammation, which I had because of the digestive problems that I had no clue I had, the pain with inflammation was so insidious that I never got away from it, even at night, even in my sleep. I could feel it. And I would have never guessed that I was dairy and gluten intolerant. That was just a shock to me. And it makes such a difference to know that and behave accordingly, that you couldn't tempt me with a bowl of ice cream. Dr. Baxter teaches you as you go. He shows you what you need to know so that it makes sense to you. He's drawn me diagrams of the digestive system. He discovered I lacked an enzyme that your pancreas puts in your stomach. Nobody would have found that in traditional medicine. Nobody would have found it. And that's correctable. You can add that enzyme. So your food doesn't digest, and then it just goes through the system, and your intestine wall, your large intestine wall, is only 1 cell thick. So it's easy to be breached, which is what happened to me. They call it leaky gut, but I've never heard Dr. Baxter use that phrase. But so then the toxins can pass right into your bloodstream, and then you are so sick and you are so inflamed. And I just am so grateful, so grateful. So I'm having another Dr. Baxter bonus day.